Hello there! Please. Stars above. Finally, someone with a bit of sense to them. Please, traveler, help out a fair trader, aye? Bloody Argonians, that's what happened. A gang of mad lizards, hissing and spitting their crazy chants. They stole every flask of my stock and fled up to the cave on the hill. I'm a brave mer. I'll walk the ashlands. But I'm not suicidal. How do you think? I'm a respected trader with the Darkvale Trading Costa, one of the largest importers and exporters in the Southern Isles. Get those potions back, and I'll make it worth your while. Don't worry about me. I'll be waiting here with these rented guar, my carts, and the stench of decomposing guards. No rush. One of the largest merchant concerns in the Aldmeri Dominion. The Costa runs trade out of the Isle of Auridorn. I was sent here by my masters to secure a compact with the Dark Elven House Drez. Things have not gone according to plan. The city of Kraganmore. The head of House Drez sent the master traders of Skywatch a missive indicating his interest in commerce. And thus, ever the faithful servant, I am here. I'm not sure what to tell you. When the beast struck our little convoy, I hid beneath the cart. I only came out once they'd gone. I hired these guards to keep me safe, but, well, I find myself wishing I'd contracted a higher class of sellsword.
Job to be a light there. Nice haul. That should come in handy.
Ah, you're back. Do you have my goods? By the hoary hosts of Oriel, thank you. If I'd arrived in Kraganmore empty-handed, I don't think it would have gone well for me. Go with the thanks of this humble trader and his masters in the Darkvale Trading Costa.
Outlander! Will you hear my plea? Renegades from my tribe are besieging the tribunal temple at Iliath. Our wise woman needs help persuading our Ashkon this is a terrible mistake. If he won't listen, she must. We Ashlanders just don't ignore the advice of our wise women. Our Ashkon defying her wishes? It's wrong. Please, if you can help, seek her north of the temple.
Don't trifle with me.
Do you come bearing a sword, or are your palms open to the sky? Then you know the shape of the problem. Our Ashkon has laid siege to the tribunal temple. He knows I disapprove. He rallied the hot-headed warriors of our tribe while I was meditating. He snuck out while my back was turned. The monks must understand we are not their enemy. Take an offering of herbs and potions. The Ashkon took our store to his camp. His renegades are protecting them. Fight through them. Take the medicine. Deliver it to the temple. Can you do this? He acts against my wishes, but he is still our Ashkon, the patriarch of our tribe. I keep the Kagesh tribe moral and wise. He keeps them safe and strong. He is our right arm and sharpened steel. All his followers are my children. I would have him give up this folly and rejoin us. We should live in peace, far from the houseman. If he won't listen to me, I'll have to step away from his side. So understand me, Outlander. If I must order Zedak's death, I've failed.
This is a great area for harvesting. just a step behind you.
Other side!
That should come in handy.
You'd poison them. Ashlanders are all the same.
I'm sorry. I don't believe I know you. Our wise woman sent you? By Azora, you couldn't have come at a better time. Let me see what you have. I'll take the herbs to Curate Brethis. As for you, there are many injured soldiers here. Take the drafts and use them on the dying. Meet me in the main temple complex. It's up the stairs to the southwest. I'll be speaking with Curate Brethis. Brethis is supposed to be wise for a houseman. Surely I can get him to see reason, even if this guar-brained ordinator won't.
I can't move. The flesh fails me.
Just keep breathing.
Another stranger in my temple? You must be the Ashlander's chosen emissary. Though violence still threatens our sanctuary, I am grateful. I know Hedrana, and I know we both desire peace. What can we do to gather it in our arms? There's a long history of bad blood between the Ashlanders and our order. Hedrana and I can't impose peace on our followers, however we might feel. If we could stem the tide of violence even for a moment, who would respond? The Pact holds the Covenant at bay. The only troops they've sent are their wounded and dying. You've helped the grievously injured, but wounded soldiers can't protect us. There is still a source of power left to us, the Tribunal. Perhaps the three will show us a way through these trying times. Go to the sanctuary on this floor and pray at the shrine. Perhaps the Tribunal will answer you.
Ah, it's you again. The child whose soul was stolen. My Lady Almalexia is grateful for the aid you gave disciple Sildras. My lady has many responsibilities to her children. Is Iliath more important than the Covenant invasion? Than Molag Bal's schemes? Than a mother struggling to give birth in Mournhold? Or a father praying for his sick child's life in Sedanin? Even if they do attack, everyone here will still die someday. Even you, child. One night, you will close your eyes and never return to Tamriel. The Tribunal does not offer immortality, nor does it shield the reverent from the trials of life. Ah, now that is a wiser question. Almalexia bids me to say this. Go to the chapel below this temple. Take ashes from the urns of Narathran and Faryon. Scatter them in the eternal flames beneath the northern and southern towers. The Ordinators will appear before you. You must earn their respect. Long ago, Narathran and Faryon were guard captains who gave their lives to defend Iliath. Defeat them in combat, and they'll aid in your defense of Iliath. Suppose a Mer asked you for aid against an enemy he could not defeat alone. If you can defeat him in battle, he's weak, and he wants you to solve problems for him. If he can defeat you, he's strong, and his need is genuine.
Who dares take my ashes?
The day is ours!
You have my aid.
Who calls me? Stand and fight! Call me. I will help defend the walls.
Merciful healing mother, what is that dreadful noise? Truly, the three have touched this temple. The spirits of past Ordinators now guard our walls. Peace at last. Now, if only... Wait, who is that?
Curate! Curate! Ashlanders have tunneled under the walls! We're all doomed. Almalexia, save us! The Ashlanders are inside the temple. They've broken through an old storage tunnel under the hillside. We'll all be killed! They got in behind the temple building to the southwest. Ordinator Nethys has taken command of its defenses. Even with the spirits and healed soldiers, I fear we'll be overrun. This is a fight for our lives.
Please, there's another way. It doesn't have to end like this. Not with another slaughter. Not with more blood between us. They attack because they don't know Hedrana disapproves. I'd hope to avoid this, but there's no choice. I would like to give you an artifact. Hedrana gave it to me as a last resort. I don't know. The wise woman spoke into it. When you activate it, her image appears and repeats what she said. If you use it near Zidak's Ashlanders, they should let you pass. Our Ashkan acts against the wishes of our wise woman. If his duplicity was known to our people, they'd never trust him again. It would destroy him. He does what he thinks is best for us. It's difficult to explain to outsiders. The Ashkan is the father of our tribe. Would you want to learn that your father is a liar? That he puts his desire for revenge above your family's safety? I admire your strength. If I couldn't trust my father's wisdom, I'd feel lost. Where would I turn for counsel? I'm sorry, this isn't your concern.